Hello and welcome back to Sunday Evening Baseball here at Colonial Plaza. Here to bring you Platypi Baseball is Cookie, Spring Training Cutter, and we are finally back after, well, a hiatus due to a Super Mega Baseball 3 lockout. And before we begin today, we'll go over our lineups real quickly. One moment. And for your Platypi, we have Kitty Kaufman leading things off at second base. Harold Williams playing right field, batting second. Batting third, McStevens at third. Playing left and batting fourth is Muffin Studwick. Sandbrick is playing first base and batting fifth. Linda Hand in center, batting sixth. Carrie Cartman, seventh, playing shortstop today. And catching is Harold, and his battery mate is Stoopy Tubrick. And over on the other side of things, we have Stu Burko playing first base, batting first. Batting second, Stan Aleve, and he's playing left field. At second base, we have Jeb Jumps batting third, and then batting fourth, Bobby Bachet. He's playing third. Playing short for the hot corners is Burpee Peppers batting fifth, and then batting sixth, Geronimo James. He's playing center, and right, it's Seymour Sox batting seventh, and then batting eighth is Lars Stadcliffe. He's catching, and his battery mate today is Tarek Smith. Stoopy Tubrick, who features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. We are ready for Platypi Baseball here. Your first place, 17-9 Platypi, facing off against the 15-11 third place Hot Corners. They are in the Beast Division over in the Super Conference. And quickly to Sandbrick. He fields, fires to the covering Tubrick, and it's out number one. Tubrick on the year, a 4.60 ERA, 133 whip, and 16 strikeouts. And strike one to Stan Aleve. He features a 318 batting average on the year. Already down in the hole 0-2, but he'll pop out to Hera O'Wugliams, an anchor out there in right field for the Platypi. And now quickly there's two outs, and he misses right down the middle. Studwick is tracking back at the wall, off the wall. It's gonna be a stand-up double for the Hot Corners. For the Hot Corners, let's see. That was their number 3 hitter, Jumps. We have Bachet here, and there's strike one. Tubrick trying to keep things scoreless here. And let's see if he drops that big curve. And strike 3 in the dirt. Harold will strap on an apron and toss it to first for some housekeeping. And there's the end of inning number 1. One hit allowed by Tubrick. It was a 2-out double, and now Kitty Kaufman will lead things off against Tarek Smith, a sidewinding right-hander. 5.22 ERA on the year as that one's hit down the line, but Burko will field and step on first for out number 1. Steps up Era O'Wugliams. She's knocked 3 over the fence this year, 18 knocked in, and 384 average. And Tarek Smith, a 5.16 ERA, 145 whip, 19 strikeouts. Features a 4-seamer, a cutter, curve, and change. And here comes the 3-0 to Hera, and that's four balls in a row to Walker. And now Beefcake McStevens will come up to bat, I should say. 389 average, 2 homers and 18 knocked in. Very similar to Hera, but she's got an extra homer on him. This marks just 6 more games left in the regular season. Platypi 2 games ahead in the Epic Division. The 3-2 pitch now with 1 out. Up the middle, base hit, a rifle shot. Hera is going to turn the bag at second, but she will head back. And now runners at first and second for the great Muffin Studwick. He has been a hero all year for these guys and gals. Strike one low, 89. Not a whole lot of velocity from Tarek. And now that's a liner right at Jumps. Will catch it at his knees and try to double off Hera at second, but can't quite do it. Now bring up Scooter Sandbrick, a stratospherical 447 average on the year. And he'll quickly go 2-0. No homers yet. That's 3-0. And liner the other way, but caught at the hot corner by Bachet, and that will end the inning. Leading things off after a hit and a walk is Burpee Peppers. And now that's down the line. Tailing, just foul. I guess I should have said slicing foul. Anyways, as that's hit just past the diving, I was about to say two break, but that was Scooby. Now, runner on first, speedy runner. He's going. Throw to second is not in time. Jude Harrell, not known for his arm back there. And now we have a runner at second with nobody out. You might see Stubby here just pitch around him, but that'll catch a corner. Strike one. Geronimo James is going to hit one weakly. McStevens will barehand it, look back the runner. Burpee, and now fired to first for out number one. Great piece of fielding there by Beefcake over there at third. Seymour Sox will step up to the plate and will take ball two swiftly. Ball three. Might be pitching around him here. And yes, it appears he was, as that will miss four straight just off the plate, each one of them. Now bring up Lars Stadcliffe. Definitely a double play candidate. But it's a double steal. The throw comes to third. And oh my goodness, the umpire must be blind. He's safe at third. Oh my goodness. We need a replay for that one. We can't get one. That's fouled off. The infield is playing at normal depth. And 1-2 goes Stadcliffe. And that's a strikeout. 95 inside. Stadcliffe could not handle the heat. That'll bring up Tarek Smith, the pitcher. Outfield will play a little shallow. And if Tuber can get out of this one, it'll be amazing. And there's a strike. Pitching him inside, it appears. Ball two. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. And that was outside. And Sandbrick, pardon my wanting to call him Stoopy, will make the grab at his shoestrings and end the inning. So, after a lot of trouble on the base paths, nothing doing in the run department for the Hot Corners. And that'll give some momentum over to the Platypi, but not for long, as Linda pops one up to Alive down in left field. Kerry Cartman will step up. 397 average on the year. There's strike one. And in the dirt there, ball one. And two bad misses there. And now that's up the middle, and that's going to get through. My goodness. The Hot Corners shortstop did not lay out for that one. Bit of a question mark there, but that'll bring up Jude Harrell here with runner on first and one out. And now move over to first. Nothing doing over there. And there's strike two. The 0-2. And oh, they caught him. They caught him stealing there. Picked off in a rundown now. The pickle will finally end as Burko tags him out, and Jude Harrell will try to get on base, and lined one. Hot shot to left, but Alive will make the play for out number three. That'll bring up the top half of the order for the Hot Corners. Chance for Stubby here to maybe try to be a little more economical and keep his pitch count from going too high. It's already at 30 pitches now here. Not too bad, though, for the beginning of the third inning. Strike three, another K. Whiffed on it, did Burko. And now bring up Stan. And just past the diving Kitty Kaufman, a worm burner there. Williams with a cannon out there tries to get him at first, but no dice. Jeb will step up to the plate here, playing second, and he'll whiff on a two-seamer going away from him. They'll try again, and they'll get him again. Strike two. The 1-2. They went inside. And they got him to go after it again, but he'll get a piece of this one and loop it into right field. Well, Williams thankfully will get it in quickly. And that'll keep runners at first and second. More trouble for Tubrick here. And there's a ball outside. Runners at first and second. That's hit deep. That's going back. Linda at the wall. It's going to dive, but it's going to be off the wall. High off the wall. No chance to get either one of the runners at home. The throw comes to third, and not in time. It's a 2 RBI triple. My word. A 2 RBI triple there for Bachet. And now a liner. Williams will catch it. The fire home is going to be... Oh, not as late as I thought it was going to be. But at the plate, Harold drops it, and now it's 3-0. Cartman now will get a chance. He'll backhand fire to first, but not before some major damage done in. The hot corners put up a real crooked number there, 3-0. Stubbe will lead things off, so he will stay in the game, it looks like. Now that's up the middle, but Smith will nab it right on the mound, and there's out number 1. Platypi need to regroup here. They still have a lot to go left in this game. Plenty of time to come back, just the 3rd inning. But got to get something brewing here. As Kitty will take the second ball. Now 2-2. The 2-2. And just over the leaping jumps at second base. That was interesting to say there. Jeb jumps. Couldn't quite nab it in the air. And now Hera Williams will step up. She walked her first time up. And there's a ball high. She's seen 5 straight miss the zone. Now 6 straight. 7 straights, 3-0. Major speed at first, but I don't think she's going here. 3-1, she wasn't. The 3-1 looping, and oh my goodness, Williams will give this one a ride, but not deep enough. As Alive will make the grab for out number 2. And pickoff back to first, but Kaufman will get back in well in time. Another pickoff attempt, and lots of boos raining in at Tarek Smith, and that's crushed deep back, and that one is out of here, off the concrete just beyond the short fence in left center field. 398. McStevens with his 3rd homer will tie Williams. It's 3-2. A wall scraper, but just did get over the fence. And now here's Muffin, and he'll get just under it, but not before Beefcake McStevens gets him back into this one. It's 3-2 now, heading into the top of the 4th inning. Seymour Sox looking to get something brewing for his club, but nothing doing, as Kitty Kaufman will field a worm burner and fire to first to get him for out number 1. Ball 1 to the catcher, Lars Stadcliffe, who struck out his first at bat in a big situation, and he'll line a looper to out number 2 to Kitty Kaufman. She'll bring up Tarek Smith, who looped one to first. Well, more than looped one, ripped one to first. That ended the inning in a scoring threat his last time up. And now that's a little looper, and just beyond the leaping try for Beefcake and the diving try for Kerry Cartman. So the pitcher has himself a hit there. And there's a line drive. Williams isn't going to be able to get it on the fly, but she will cannon it back into third base to keep the opposing pitcher at bay at second. And now this one backhanded by Sambrick, and he'll take it to first himself. So a 2-out rally will be squashed here to end the inning. Now here's Scooter Sandbrick. I think I called him Scooby earlier. That was my bad. Kept on getting him confused with Stubby, and well, here we have it. 1-2 now to way inside. My goodness. Almost hitting his number 13, but now that's going to get down in the gap for a base hit. After nearly getting hit in the numbers, the pitch previous made him pay there for that. And now Linda Hand will step in. A first pitch pop out for her. And quickly a pickoff attempt over at first. Lots of those by Smith. Did manage to get pickoff earlier. So they are paying off. As Linda now launches one. That's a high, deep shot. But on the warning track is alive to make the grab for out number 1. Didn't quite have enough on it, and now Carrie Cartman will step in. Runner on first, 1 out. And now he'll line one up the middle. Base hit. Runners at first and second now, after some first pitch hitting there by Carrie Cartman, and Jude Harrell will step up. And oh my, we have some controller woes here. 1 out, and a fork ball. No, sorry, a curve. It just looked like a fork ball. That's ball high now, 1-1. And he'll check his swing, 2-1. Ripped one, but caught on the fly by Peppers. Great base running there to get back by Scooter at second. Now Tubi Tubrick will try to help his cause here with 2 outs. And he'll take ball 1 high. Ball too low. This will bring up, it would bring up Kitty Kaufman if he gets walked, but now a 2-1 count. Down the middle, but looks like this one will be caught in center by James, who overran it at first, but will come back to make the grab for out number 3. Jeb Jumps will lead things off here, and he will low liner one to second, and Kaufman will fire to first for out number 1. Bobby Bash will step in and will give a little looper, and Linda will make the grab. A basket catch. Sliding. Linda Hand will make the grab. Oh my goodness, that's a top 10 play right there. Highlight reel play. Burpee Pepper steps in and will swiftly fall behind 0-2 after a big whiff on that 2-seamer running in. And there's strike 3. So Tubrick, after a great play in the field, will get 3 up, 3 down. Great play in a field and then getting a strikeout. His defense was on fire there with a hot shot handled by Kaufman. And a great sliding grab by Linda Hand, and he rewards them with a K to get out of things. 3-0 swiftly to Kitty Kaufman, who will take it right down the middle. And now that's ball 4. So she will get on base for Hera O'Wugliams. And there's a pickoff attempt to first. Kitty Kaufman definitely has wheels over there at first. And Hera is not going to waste any time swinging at the first one, but will foul it off. And quickly 0-2 now. Runner going. It's a curve down low. The throw is late. A great jump there by Kitty, and great nabbed bag there. Now 3-2. They might just pitch around her here. But she's going to hit it, and it's going to get the runner over. Great piece of hitting there by Hera O'Wugliams. Did not take the walk to set up the double play. Could have probably taken the walk there. I don't know if that was quite low enough, but it was a good curve. Ball 1 to Beefcake McStevens. Infield is in. Ball too high. They might be pitching around him after that homer. 3-0. Looking more like the case. And now he's going to line one into right field, right down the middle. And Kitty Kaufman late jump to the plate, and she's going to be thrown out. Oh, no. She got a late jump from third for some reason. May not have seen it at first. Great play there by the hot corner right fielder, Seymour Sox. Geronimo James will step in. That's a huge momentum killer after a great 3-up, 3-down inning last time out for the defense, and to get so close but to just fall short. And now that's up the middle for a base hit. It might have been because that was just such a screaming line shot by Beefcake. She may not have had time to get back. That may have contributed to her Late jump. And now that's hit right back to Stuberg on the bunt. And he's going to go back to second, but not in time. So now we have runners at first and second here in the top of the 6th inning. Nobody out for Lars Stadcliffe, but once again, double play candidate for sure. And they're trying to jam him inside here. The 1-2. Fooled him on a changeup. Strike 3, which will bring up Tarek Smith. We'll see if he's bunting here. No, it's a double steal. Throw comes to third, and it's not in time. What? Oh, my word. That one was right on the money. Wow. Strike 1. 1-1. Fouled off. Man, infield is going to play halfway. Outfield is shallow. Here comes the 1-2, and it's just inside. Ball 2. The 2-2. We'll lay off of that one too. And the 3-2 pitch. He'll lay off of that curve in the dirt, and bases are juiced now after walking the pitcher for Stu Burko. Strike 1. And kind of flipped the script there. Went outside, has been going inside to try to get jam shots. And now that's down the line. Fair ball. 1 run's going to score. 2 runs are going to score. And runners will be at second and third. A 3-run lead once again. And now they will intentionally walk Stan Alive. Not exactly sure how to say his name. And oh my goodness, that stolen base at third was huge. Pretty sure he was out. He was called safe. Pretty sure he was out. There is no replays. Or there are no replays, I should say. And now Tuberg is going to come out of this ball game for Remington Sharp to try to get a double play here with the bases juiced. Jeb jumps, is up, and that's whacked back foul. It's 1-1. Strike 2. The 1-2, and he gets a strikeout there. A whiff. Great pitch there on a good slider. And now that's inside. 1-0. And my apologies. Remington Sharp, 2.21 ERA now. With a 9.8 whip. 10 Ks on the year now. 4-seam, 2-seam, and slider are his pitches. And that's 2-0. Cannot get in a position where you walk him here. That's whacked back foul. The 2-1. Oh my goodness. Hot corners bribe the umps today. 3-2 now. Everybody will be moving. The 3-2 pitch. Oh my word, it's a walk. It's a walk. 6-2. Just missed high. I can't believe it. I can't believe my eyes. All the close calls are going to the hot corners. And that's going to get into center field. 1 run will score. The throw home is late. It's 8-2. This game has gone into a dumpster and caught on fire, as that's a liner straight to Muffin Studwick. There's out number 3. Some crucial calls led to a 5-run inning. Oh my goodness. The hot corners are now up 8-2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Muffin Studwick will lead things off. Shattered bat. Peppers will field at short. Fire to first, and there's out number 1. Dwindling the hopes of the Platypi hopeful even more. That's inside, ball 1. And now that's ripped into right field, and Scooter puts the hope right back into things. Linda Hand steps in here. 1 out. Runner on first. And she's going to rip one into left. It's going to split the alley. And runners will pull in at second and third. 1 out for Carrie Cartman. Now Joseph Brosiv will come in to pitch. A 2.25 ERA, 94 whip, and a 37. And with 37 strikeouts on the year. A lefty. Features a 4-seam, 2-seam, and slider, and will promptly throw strike 1 to Carrie Cartman, who then fouls it back. Strike 2. The 2-0. And now that's grounded, and they're going to tag him at third and throw to first. Win the inning. a 5-3 double play will squash some hopes here. In the 6th, Remington Sharp will come back onto the mound to face Seymour Sox, the bottom 3 of the lineup. And now that's over. The leaping glove of Scooter at first. Hera will field. She's got a cannon, so they're not gonna. Seymour's not gonna test her. Now bring up Lars once again. Once again, double play candidate, but runner going. The throw is late again. Oh my goodness. Now back at Sharp. Oh, he's got a dead to rights between the base pass to second and third. Oh no, the controller disconnects. Throw to third. Oh my goodness, safe. What? Oh my goodness. In the middle of a pickle, the controller disconnects. Another close call that does not go the Platypi way. How many umps did the Hot Corners bribe today? Definitely the third base ump. Another one goes their way. 2-1, and now runner is dead to rights in between third and home. No one's covering third, but the third baseman, Beefcake, will come back in between, and he runs out of gas as Beefcake will run him down. And bad base running there all around. By the first and second baseman runners. Guy running home did exactly what he was supposed to do on a squeeze there. Unfortunately, just a bad bunt by the pitcher. Now liner right back to first, and double play! Do-it-yourself Scooter Sandbrick at first. So no runs after some more crazy havoc on the base pass. Jude Harrell will come in here to hit against Joseph Broseph, and will check his swing for ball 1. Ball too low. Skimming the plate there. And now that's through the hole between short and third for a base hit. Not the Hot Corner, sorry, the Platypi trying to host a comeback here. And looks like Sky Rodriguez is going to come in here to pinch hit for Remington Sharp, and she has a .333 average on the year with 3 homers and 16 knocked in. And now that's a little looper into right, and that's in for a base hit. So runners at first and second for Kitty Kaufman, who's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk thus far. And she's going to line one to first. Oh no, off the glove. They'll get 1 at third, 1 safe at second. Oh my goodness. Here comes O'Wuggling. He was 0 for 2 with a walk. And sorry, I think Kitty was 1 for 2 with the single and a walk. And that would go down as a fielder's choice. Probably should be it would have been an error if the base runners had reached safely. But they did not. Whiffed at first, and nothing you can do about that. But now you switch out for some faster base runners, other than Sky at second, although she can still carry her own on the base pass. Now 1 and 2 to Hera. Take outside, 2 and 2. And now that's through for a base hit. They will test the arm of Sky Rodriguez, of Alevin left, and Sky will get into home safely without a throw, really, or without a play. Now runners are at the corners with 1 out for Beefcake McStevens, already a homer in this one. Ball 1 high. And Kitty got all the way to third on that one. And now that's hit high and deep. Going back at the wall. Caught by Geronimo James. A run will easily score, and Kitty Kaufman redeeming herself. And now it's 8-4 with Muffin Studwick just missed to the deepest part of the ballpark. There's a ball away for Muffin and well inside. Watch your kneecaps on that one. The 2-0 inside again, 3-0. And very low. Did not want to pitch to Muffin there. They know what he can do. Now here's Scooter Sandbrick as Amazo Hayes will come into pitch. A 4.85 ERA on the year with a 150 whip, 22 Ks. He features a 4-seam slider, curve, and changeup. And now that's hit into right. Diving his jumps, he'll grab it. The first, it would have been in time, but dropped by the pitcher covering. Hayes could not hold on to the feed. And now bases are juiced for Linda Hand. Strike one on a good slider. Oh, and grounded to Peppers at short. Throw to first, and it's in time. So a potential amazing comeback cuts short here, though they still could come back all the way, as Kamari Roundhouse will be called on here to pitch. And now that's to right field, but Williams on a line shot, tailing away from her, makes the grab for out number 1. Jeb Jumps will step in here and will quickly fall in the hole. 0-2. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch popped high in the right center field gap at the warning track. Linda will make the grab. What a play. Almost overran it. Had to kind of put her glove behind her a little bit, as Bobby Bash will now step up to the plate. Ball 2. Linda's made some great plays out there in center, and I'll tell you that right now is why she's out there. Low liner foul. Target up and in. 2-2. Just got a piece of it. Foul ball. And down in dirt. Ball 3. And can't get him to bite at it. Ball 4. Ruby Peppers with the runner going. The throw is well in time. Gunned down at second was Bash. And now still 8-4 after a 0 put up there. Technically going down 1-2-3 in a way. Carrie Cartman will step here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Amazo Hayes back out there on the mound, and it's 1-1. And now that's hit to the deepest part of the ballpark, but just under it. Not a chance there for Cartman, out number 1. Jude Harrell looking to get something going. And there's a foul ball. Strike 1. Ball 1. 1-1. And now that's busted deep. Going back is the center fielder Geronimo, and he will make the grab on the warning track. Back shoulder catch. Oh my word. Kamari Roundhouse will come in here, and he is going to stay in the game. We're going to make an effort to save the pin. But that's up the middle. Base hit. Kamari can swing it. On a 1-0 pitch, we'll rip one back up the middle for a base hit. And here's Kitty Kaufman to try to continue on a 2-out rally. She'll take ball 1 inside. And she's going to rip one. That's going to fall. Split the alley in left center field. Geronimo's got a can, and they're going to have to hold runner at third, Kamari. And so runners at second and third here for Hera O'Wugliams, who will face Sirloin Jones, their closer, who has a 5.81 ERA on the year, 158 whip, 17 Ks, features a 4-seam, 2-seam, and changeup. Strike 1 inside a hit means 2 runs. Swung right through it, strike 2, the 0-2. Up the middle, will get through. Jeb will field it, fires to first, and can't quite get through. So the 2-out rally will come up short once again. And Kamari will stay in the game here to face Burpee Peppers. Right in the middle of the order. And Sandbrick will dive, make the stop, feed it to first. And we see their second missed feed of the day. 1 for each team now. And that should go as an error, and it will. Runner at first is extremely speedy. Don't know if we'll see him going here. Pitch out after a first pitch strike. The 1-1, strike 2. And nothing going as another pitch out happens. The 2-2. Just outside, ball 3. The 3-2. No runner going this time either. It's whacked back foul. 3-2 runner going this time, and it's going to be hit into the hole. Runner going to third. Williams fires, not in time. And we have runners at first and third with nobody out. Kamari's going to have to come out of this ball game in favor of the closer, Walt Huckster. We'll try to get a strikeout here of Seymour Sox. Cannot let any more runs come in if they want a chance at it. And they very well do have a chance of coming back in this game. The 1-2. they've just missed in the past 2 innings. Runner stealing second, and he'll get there. Kaufman will fire it back into home quickly. The 2-2 will miss. The 3-2 now on its way. Swung at and got him to break coming home. He'll go back to third. The throw to first is not in time. All over the place there. Let's see, 6-2 to 3. Bases still juice for Ladcliffe, who is a double play candidate. Definitely, if you can get him to maybe tap out to one of these infielders playing in, have a cannon to get him out at the plate, and they will. Home, 1 out, first, 2 outs, well in time double play. Near Sirloin Jones, the closer. With 2 outs, he'll take ball 1. Closer v. closer here. Certainly don't want him to be the one to, give an extra run for himself. And he will be, though. Muffin fires to first on a Hail Mary, and it's not going to be nearly in time, and he helps himself. The second pitcher hit of the game. Third time one is reached. And now 3-2, runner going, fires, and well in time for out number 3. So it's a 5-run deficit here. We'll see if Beefcake can get things going. A homer and just missed one in his last at-bat. And he'll take ball 1 low at 100. He's going to hit one the other way, but fielded by jumps, and there's out number 1. Muffin Studwick will come up to the plate now. And he's going to launch one. A rifle shot to center, but under it is Geronimo James, and quickly 2 outs here for Scooter Sandbrick. The pitch, foul ball. And there's a ball inside. Got him out in front with a changeup, and now that's hit deep, but he got under it on the warning track. Geronimo James will make the grab, and unfortunately your Platypi have fallen here in front of the home crowd in the first game back after the hiatus. The Hot Corners will prevail here. Their box score reads 9 runs, 13 hits with 1 error. And the Platypi have 4 runs on 13 hits and 1 error. So they tied in the categories that it didn't really matter, as the Hot Corners prevailed in the one that did. Tarek Smith will get the win. He went 5 1/3. Scattered 8 hits, got 2 earned runs, walked 2, and gave up a homer. His record goes to 3-2. Sirloin Jones gets the closing save. That'll be his 8th. And then Stubby Tubrick, unfortunately, will get the loss in this one, falling to 3-3. He went 5 1/3, scattered 9 hits, gave up 8 earned runs, 3 walks, and struck out 5. Your Metalhead Software players of the game: Beefcake McStevens at first, despite the fact that the Platypi lost. He will be the player of the game here. Went 2 for 4 with a homer, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. Bobby Bachet, he was 1 for 3. Triple, 3 RBIs, and a run scored. While Burpee Peppers coming in at number 3. He went 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs and 2 stolen bases. So that'll wrap things up here for Platypi Baseball, Sunday evening baseball here on the Classic Cookie Gaming channel. Cookie Cutter broadcasting to you on the Classic Cookie Gaming channel. I hope you enjoyed this one despite the outcome, and I hope you'll tune in next time. Please subscribe down below and turn on the notification bell so you can see some more Platypi Baseball. And I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!